Ready? It says, same article, it says superstitious or origins of celebrations. A number of possible superstitious origins for customs associated with birthday celebrations have been suggested. One source states that the tradition of birthday parties started in Europe, which we already read in the scriptures, man. That goes all the way back to Egypt, or it was happening all the way back in ancient Egypt. So we know that's bullshit. It was feared that evil spirits were particularly attracted to people on their birthdays, and to protect them, they would be visited by friends and family who would bring good thoughts and wishes. So you hear how simple and silly that shit sounds, man. But you dumbass niggas, you Spicks and you Native Americans want to follow these dumbass customs, man. Like, how simple can you niggas be? For one, you niggas do everything and don't look into nothing. Everything that you do, you don't look into it and see what you're doing, man. See what you're following. And I know because I used to do the same simple ass shit. But you know, if the water y'all by Shem y'all shy opened my eyes up to this truth, man. Now this next article is here, this is the website right here. If you want to look it up. It says Pharaoh of Egypt, which we just went into. It says in the book of Genesis we read, and it came to pass the third day, which the brother just went into. But yeah, just go ahead and read that again. I'm going to reiterate on this scripture real fast again, one more time.
Genesis 40:20. And it came to pass the third day, which was the Pharaoh's birthday, that he made a feast unto all his servants. And he lifted up the head of the chief butler and of the chief baker among his servants. You keep going?
Yeah, no, that's good, that's good. So, you see, man, that shit, that celebration, birthday, a whole celebration, birthday celebration goes, you know, it predates even the ancient Egypt, man. And right here it says, notice, this was a birthday party, nothing less. It was being observed by a pagan Egyptian pharaoh, not a man of the Most High. This is the only example of a clear-cut birthday celebration in all the Old Testament, and it was being observed by a pagan king. Basically saying you haven't, in the Torah or the Tanakh, you haven't seen none of the prophets celebrating their birthdays. Abraham, a great forefather of ours, he didn't celebrate no birthdays. You didn't hear about Noah celebrating any birthdays. Adam, you didn't hear about him celebrating any birthdays. And we're supposed to follow or try to the best of our ability to follow the footsteps of our forefathers, the righteous ones, you know. So why the fuck are we? Why should we celebrate a birthday? It's all vanity, man. It's going off. Now it says the same website. It says the origin of birthdays. This fact, however, should not be overly surprising, writes Linda Reynolds Lewis. In birthdays have been celebrated for thousands of years. In early civilizations where the development of a calendar made an organized reckoning of birth dates possible. The horoscopes of ruling monarchs, their successors and rivals, had to be cast with care and birthday omens meticulously examined, for the prospects of the mighty would affect the prospects of the entire society. By the time Ptolemy V, this practice was well established. Now it goes down to say, and for one, honestly don't see how us being Hebrew Israelites, where our calendar followed the new moon. You know, our calendar, our year started with the new moon. Our month started with the new moon. That's what the word month is called after. You know, and it's a precept that says that the month is called after the moon. It's named after the moon. I don't see how we could even keep track of the exact day we was born on when we followed the new moons. That's why it says right here, the development of a calendar made an organized reckoning of birth dates possible. You know, but it's, to go down, it says Ptolemy V was an ancient Egyptian king. It was common in his day for kings and rulers to have their horoscopes made by astrologers, and their birthdays were considered very important omens of the future. The false science of astrology, of course, makes a great deal out of the positions of the sun, moon, and stars at the moment or day of one's birth. Astrology teaches that the position of the sun, moon, and stars at the moment of one's birth determines their future destiny, their character, their personality, talents, health, and so forth. They cast horoscopes or birth charts to understand the supposed significance of a person's birthday. Astrology, as the word of the Most High plainly shows, is pagan, false religious deception, a fraud, and a mythological pseudoscience. We're going to put a scripture up of why they say that. Let me get Isaiah chapter 47. Start at verse 1. Yeah, come on. Start at verse 1, then jump to read verse 1, then jump to 47. Yeah, 47. Start at verse 1 and read, and jump to 12. Isaiah 47.
Isaiah chapter 47 verse 1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon.
Who's a virgin daughter? Who's the daughter of Babylon? That's America, man. That's America. So this is talking about in today's time. You know? Go ahead.
It says, sit on the ground. There is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldees. For thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate.
Yeah, you're not going to be that great nation no more. Why? Because the Most High is about to bring this place down, man. Your economy's already crashing. Due to that Trayvon Martin case, man, Lord willing, that's about to be the catalyst for these race wars that's about to pop off. You know, it's going to be famine on this land. It's about to be pestilence on this land. Martial law is coming to this land. World War III is about to happen. This land is going to be destroyed by thermonuclear destruction. On top of that, this land is going to be fucked up by the elect and the chariots of the Lord, man. So it's no more going to be tender and delicate in this land, man. It's about to be rough and desolate, a habitation of devils. Jump up to verse 12 from the out.
It says, stand now, this is verse 12, stand now with thy enchantments.
And the scriptures tell you, man, any enchanter or a person with familiar experience, man, they should be put to death. That's witchcraft, bro.
And with the multitude of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth.
Yeah, because this country, the way the elites run this whole little system, man, run this world, matter of fact, man, it's off witchcraft, man, on the left hand side. You know? Go ahead.
It says, if so be, thou shalt be able to profit.
Matter of fact, Salakia, if for a lot of you who don't know, the whole presidential inauguration is a witchcraft ceremony. The word inauguration comes from the word augury. The word augury means an omen, or to practice enchantments or spells, man. So, like Thomas Jefferson, like he's a known Satanist, man. Your forefathers of this country was witches. Your presidents have to be witches in order to become a president, man. So this whole country is founded on witchcraft. What the fuck was that old show they used to have on TV? The Teenage Witch, bitch. Sabrina.
Yeah, I know.
Bewitched. Even the old school one, man. Bewitched. They praise this shit in this country, man. They praise witchcraft in the horoscopes daily, man. Newspapers, nothing but horoscopes. You know? Go ahead.
It says
13 for me.
Verse 14. Behold.
No. Keep on.
Okay, go down on 14. I got you. If so be thou mayest prevail, thou art weary in the multitude of thy counsel.
Sure.
Let now the astrologers,